there. Here we go. And the fancy finish. Oh. Nice one. Oh yeah. Come on, people. Nice one. All right. Here we go, folks. This is it. The moment that you've all been waiting for. The ancient art of sword swallowing. Do you want to see it? Yeah. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is not a trick. Check it out. It's a stainless steel double-edged sword. It doesn't retract. It's a genuine blade. Just in case there's any skeptics in the audience, I always like to prove beyond a doubt what you're seeing is 100% real. Basically, until just recently, even the Oxford Dictionary stated that sword swallowing is a trick that's performed by magicians. So I know there's a lot of people out there who think that sword swallowing is a myth. So before I swallow it, I'm going to prove to you guys what you're seeing is genuine. So I've got one very quick demonstration to show you guys how dangerous this actually is. Check this out. Wait a minute, ladies, it's not that sort of show. One quick demonstration, and then I'll swallow the sword. Let's see, can I borrow you for a minute? Pick me, oh, okay. What's your name? Julia, excellent, welcome to the show. Give it up for Julia! Yeah. Okay, Julia, can you grab onto the cucumber? Just stand on that blood stain from my last show. Okay. And I want you to point the cucumber at the gentleman over there. Yeah, don't throw it. Cool. Okay, Julia, whatever you do, don't move and you won't get hurt. As much. So here we go. I could pass the sword around into the crowd, but there's kids around and it's a real blade. Unlike a samurai sword, which only has a blade on one side, this is a double-edged Scottish sword. Both sides of the blade are extremely sharp. So Julia, don't close your eyes, or I'm going to close mine too. No, I wouldn't do that. Here we go. You ready? Nice and sturdy. Look at that, it's shaking. Just relax. Here we go. Isn't it funny how it always comes protected like that? There we go, watch this. Both sides of the blade. Hop. Whoa. And she's still there. Julia, people don't usually last this long. You're a brave woman. Give her a hand for Julia. Well, Julia, take a bow. They love you. Look at that. Yeah. Nice one. So you see, folks, it slices and it dices. But wait, there's more. Not only will you get this stainless steel blade all the way down my throat, as soon as I swallow it, I'm going to take a bow. I'm going to turn around with my mouth open so you can all see. As soon as I pull the sword out of my throat, I will be performing the grand finale of my show. Basically, this is a two-stunt show. As soon as I pull the sword out of my throat, I will be diving on top of the 3-meter sewer cycle. And I'm going to perform one stunt high above your heads that no one else in the world does. I'm actually going to show you the grand finale of the show that won me the Street Performance World Championships 2 years in a row. I'm the only one who's ever won that title, so I know you're going to love it. I'm actually going to set this one up so we can go straight into the finale. Excuse me, sir. Sir, can I borrow you for a minute? What's your name? Matthew. Give it up for Matthew! Yeah! Good on you, man. Okay, Matthew, you ready? Go for it. No, I want you to hold it. Yeah, this is my show, right? Okay, Matthew's going to hold the bike. I'm going to dive to the top. As soon as I'm on the seat, I'm going to take these 3 dangerous juggling implements, juggle them high above your heads, but I'm going to do it in a way that no one else in the world does it. You're going to see what I mean. To set this one up, oh, you were so great before. Can I borrow you again? Cheers. Julia, is it? Yeah, excellent. Good memory. Julia, just hold them out like this. You ready? Juggle. No. All I need you to do, as soon as I'm on the seat, I'll give you a signal. That's your cue to take the knives, you take the fire, and you throw them up to me. Are you a good throw? Sure. Wait a minute, let's try that again. With enthusiasm. Are you a good throw? Yes. No, that's fine. I'll tell you what. I'll talk you through it. It'll be nice and easy, all right? So here we go. And just to make sure this is, well, maybe we need a little bit more. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow you for a minute? What's your name, man? Boa. Boa. Excellent. Welcome to the show. Give it up for Boa. Oh yeah. So Boa, grab onto the other side of the bike. All right. If you can have both hands underneath here. Yeah, and just onto the pole, not onto the chain. That's great. All right. Oh, and Julia, if you could just go like this, that'd be great. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Here we go. Sword swallowing. Right after this, the grand finale. Here we go. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to really quickly explain what you're going to see. I'm going to slide the sword down my throat to about the height of my Adam's apple. At this point, I'm going to let go with both of my hands. With my arms outstretched, I'm going to get all of you beautiful people to help me out with a big countdown. And I mean every voice, counting down from 10 down to 1. Oh, wait a minute. Not yet! It's all in the timing. That's the big fanfare at the end, but they're a bit early. Alright, here we go. No, I'm going to hold it in my throat. I'm going to let go with my hands. On the word 1, it's going to slide down my esophagus with no hands. Right? You won't see this again, people. Let's make it big. Check it out. And just to make sure everything goes down as smoothly as I planned for you guys, one quick safety precaution. Lubricant. I'm going to quickly wipe down the blade with some olive oil. I'll make it nice and slippery, and I'll slide it down my throat with no hands. I should say at this point, kids, please don't try this at home. Not at school either. Right? I spent a lot of time training for this. It's actually bloody dangerous. Please leave it to the professionals. Yeah, I spent years of training with hoses and all sorts, so don't try this at home. Right, here we go. Clean sword, and we're ready to do this. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know the deal. Every voice counting down from 10 down to 1. You won't see it again. Let's make it big. Are you ready? Yeah. Awesome. Here we go. All right, and by the way, all the guys in the back, just so that at the moment I feel a little bit more like a car accident than a show. If everyone would you mind shuffling in? All the guys in the back, how you doing over there? Thank you for standing so far away. That's great. I'll tell you what, the closer you get, the taller I look. Now, if you guys want to shuffle right up, there's only 2 stunts now. As soon as I swallow this, we're going straight into the finale. If everyone wants to shuffle right up, I'll feel like a success. Good on you guys. Here we go. Sword swallowing. Every voice. Here we go. Oh, it's got a hair on it. Oh, you know what I mean. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Okay, wait a minute, we'll try that again. Every voice, counting down from 10 down to 1. Come on, people, join in if you know the words. Come on, guys, are you with me? Yeah! Come on, people, are you with me? Yeah! Don't let my suffering be in vain. I'm risking my life for your entertainment. Every voice. After this, a finale no one else in the world does. Let's make it big, people. Yeah? This is it. Every voice. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I got to line up again one more time. 1 sec. Here we go.